Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are doing well and staying happy, healthy, but most of all, safe during this time. My name is Jason T. Mahoney, better known as the Motivator, and you're joining me on my Facebook show, my website, all that good stuff. And I'm just here to talk about the super event that's going to take place in Sumter, South Carolina, on tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the Sumter County Civic Center, entitled "Paint the City Pink," where we will be advocating, providing information, all that good stuff for breast cancer awareness. But the big bang for the event is going to be the introduction of 22 Black women that came together to share their story and their journey of breast cancer in their book, High Heels in Low Places. And tonight we have a few women that's just going to talk with us tonight just about the experience, about the event, or what have you. We're not going to prolong the time because we know that right now there's not a really good time because of the storm and all that good stuff. But we just want to come on for just a few moments to talk about Paint the City Pink in Sumter, South Carolina, that will be taking place on tomorrow, October 1, 2022 at 1 p.m. at the Sumter County Civic Center. So I'm going to bring the ladies in and we're just going to have some casual conversations. And again, please like and share this event because we want to see everybody tomorrow in Sumter. So I'm going to bring to the front this lady who is just awesome. Her name is Harriet Reynolds. Harriet, how are you doing? You didn't know I was going to call you first, did you?
No, I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm doing fine.
All is well. All is well. So are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay. I think someone may say, oh, so you tickled pink.
I am tickled pink. I'm very excited.
Okay. So what does tomorrow mean for you?
Oh, gosh. It means a lot. I don't even know how to really put it into words. I just know that the thought of not being able to get there and be there with the other co-authors and the other women survivors, it means a lot. And I think that it's just one of those once in a lifetime opportunities to be a part of this book and just to be there. So it really means a lot for this experience.
Wow. Well, thank you. We're going to put you in the green room. We're going to bring you back in a few moments where everybody's on the screen. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you are listening or just chiming in, please like and share this live because we want to spread the word about the awesome event that is going to take place tomorrow in Sumter, South Carolina at the Sumter County Civic Center, Pink in the City, as we advocate and educate the community about breast cancer awareness. But most of all, introduce you to 22 women that came together to share their story and their journey of breast cancer. So let's see who I can bring on next. I'm going to bring on the one and the only Kelly McNeil Wilhelm. What up, Kel? Kelly, you're on mute. Unmute yourself.
I mean, you would think after 2.5 years, we would know unmute in this.
Right.
But hey, Jason.
What's going on? So you've arrived in the great city of Sumter.
I am in the wonderful Mecca of Sumter.
Okay. So on your drive down from Raleigh, North Carolina, what was kind of, besides the storm, right? What was kind of going through? See, hey, we got callers calling in that want to hear about this show, okay? We got callers calling in. So driving down from Raleigh to the big city of Sumter, South Carolina, besides the storm and the rain and all that good stuff, what went through your mind as you were approaching Sumter for this particular event?
All of the work that has gone into it. This was a project that was definitely a stretching for me. It definitely wasn't something that I would have undertaken on my own, but I am proud to be a part of this project. So just thinking about everything that had gone through, we had gone through to get to this point, how therapeutic this project was for me, and just thinking about how we hope that someone will be encouraged, someone will be uplifted, someone will be inspired, and how we can just bring hope to the newly diagnosed, the supporters, the caregivers, and anyone who knows, loves, or supports a breast cancer survivor.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So we're going to put you in the green room and we're going to bring you back out, and you can mute yourself, or remember to unmute yourself when we want to talk to you. All right, all right. So as you all can see, we have individuals that are actually traveling into Sumter for this event. And so the interesting thing is, there was a storm out on the ocean, and we pray for those that were impacted by the storm, and we send lots of love and prayer and healing to those communities. And it was quite interesting because during the time, decisions had to be made. What do we do about this event? Do we cancel? Do we move forward? And what was interesting, I work with this group of women, and their faith is so strong. They said they're going to keep moving forward, and and they was like, we're going to be steadfast, unmovable. And interesting enough, tomorrow the weather is going to be beautiful. The sun is going to be out, and I can only say, wow, nobody but God. And so I celebrate these women for their faith and their steadfast to make sure that tomorrow is going to take place. They had a by any means necessary mentality. So who can we bring up front next? Let me I'm going to call on Willeen. Hello, Willeen. How are you? Hello, Willeen. How are you? You can talk. It's okay. I can't hear you. You can't hear me? Well, we're going to bring you back. We're going to bring you back. Miss Tamara, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Jason.
Okay. So we're going to bring out Tamara. Tamara, wait a minute. Are you already at a Pink in the City party? Because you already got your earrings on and everything. So or you just having a party yourself?
I'm having a party to myself. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
So what does tomorrow? I remember reading your chapter in the book. What does tomorrow mean for you from your journey and where you are now? Saying you're having a party by yourself tonight to just be excited about tomorrow. So what does tomorrow mean for you?
Well, tomorrow means to me is being able to get to meet all the other authors in the book, and going to be able to, for us to let everybody know about the Breast Cancer Awareness Month and how the book is going to inspire them when they read it. It's going to let them know that it's going to be a good thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So again, we're excited. And again, I wish I was invited to your party tonight, but I understand you're going to have your pink party and you're just going to enjoy yourself. Okay. So we're going to bring you back in a few, and we'll see who else do we have in the green room. Cause I just sent the link out to y'all. Say, hey, whosoever will, if y'all can pop up. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Do we have, I'm going to bring in Tamika Marks. Tamika Marks, what's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm doing good. So now, wait a minute. You traveled all the way from Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee, 8-hour drive. Yeah.
8-hour drive.
Yes.
In the storm.
Well, actually, last night when I traveled, it was not storming. It didn't rain. God cleared it up. The eerie part about it was just super dark. There were no stars in the sky. It was super cloudy. So it was just really, really dark, So I was just telling one of my girlfriends earlier, I said, and I usually travel back. I'm originally from Sumter, South Carolina. So, this is home to me. But traveling back, I usually travel with my husband and my kids. Last night was the first time I drove by myself in a long time. When I tell you, when I got in the car, I turned on my praise and worship and I sang loud as I could the entire 8 hours.
Wow. So yeah. What does tomorrow mean for you?
Tomorrow means just getting my story out, letting somebody else know that somebody has gone through this story. Somebody that looks like you and me has gone through this story. We as African Americans don't tend to always tell our struggle. We always like to just show the shiny part and what's going on. But this lets people know, we struggle. We have to talk about our struggle because we never know what the next person is going through. So because we tell our stories, the next person is going to go get their mammogram. The next person is going to call their doctor and say, hey, I'm not feeling too good. Can we check this out? So tomorrow to me is all about inspiration and just getting the word out there that it's okay to talk about it. You need to talk about it. It's therapeutic for me anyway. Again, just to let people know it's okay to get a mammogram. Some people, I've run into people to say, you know, I'm scared, I don't want to do it, this, that, and the other. And I've told people, I'll go with you, call me, let me know. And so tomorrow is just about awareness, letting people know you're gonna be okay. We are all in this together. We are faith strong. We got you. We got this.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it. I love it. 8 hours drive, no stars in the sky, but you got in and you did praise and worship the whole way through. So now you went through the darkness and now you have some light and we making things happen. Good deal. I'm going to put you back in the green room and I'm going to bring you right back out.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I'm doing the technology behind the scenes and doing the conversation. So things might pop in, pop out. Again, we just all having fun tonight. But listen, if you're just chiming in, we are talking to some of the 22 women that will be in the big city of Sumter, South Carolina tomorrow for the Pink in the City event where we're going to have our recording artists. We're going to have so much going on. But the highlight is to meet these 22 Black women who took it upon themselves and poured their story, their journey of breast cancer in a book entitled High Heels in Low Places. And again, my name is Jason T. Mahoney, better known as the Motivator. And if you're listening, if you all can just drop some comments in the box, just drop some comments, any things that you want to share or say to these ladies, whatever's on your mind, just drop some comments. You send us some congratulations, whatever you think about, just put it in that comment box. So who do we have next? We're going to try to get Miss Brisbane back in. Miss Brisbane, are you able to hear us this time?
Yeah, I'm hearing you this time. I went out and come back in.
Awesome.
I am so excited. Jason, I never thought that something like this could happen to me. I don't know how to put it into words, but the more the day tomorrow closer it gets to tomorrow, it seems like a dream. When I was first asked to do this, putting it into words, the story, what I went through, never thinking that I would get breast cancer. Although I had a sister that had it, I never thought that I would. And to pray and have that faith that God allowed me to go through it. And when we go through things, God has a reason for it. And I think my reason for going through this was to go to another level of faith in my life, and to be able to speak more about it. I was never a person that would talk, but going through this journey, I've learned to, and my friends have told me this, you talking more, you getting bolder. And I think going through this journey with breast cancer has really made my faith in God and made me bolder. I think now that going through the journey, I can tell others more about it. I can talk more about God. I think that is what God intended me to do. And I really believe that my faith walk with God and the journey that I've gone through with the breast cancer is really my story. I only had stage 1, not like the other girls in the book. But with the stage 1, God has taught me to rely on Him. And I think that's what my story is, to rely more on Him.
Wow. Wow. I love the passion in your story and I can see just the passion and the love for God and just how your story just unfolds and thank you so much for just sharing that piece. Because again, I think the listening audience need to hear that it does not matter what your story is, the fact that we all have a story. And what are you going to do with your story? Are you going to tell it? You're going to hold on to it to help somebody else out. So thank you for that. Just that piece and the passion that comes behind telling your story. So I'm going to put you in the green room and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Right.
Wow. All right. So let's see who we're going to call up next. This person's not coming up on the screen. So let's see. Again, I'm back here working with technology. So again, please forgive me because my tech person's not on tonight because I said I'm just going to jump on and do this. So ladies and gentlemen, again, if you are listening tonight, we are talking about 22 women that came together, unified themselves to write a compilation book entitled High Heels and Low Places. And when I was like, what do y'all mean with this title? And so they kind of talked about that no matter what you go through in life, that, you know, you can always stand strong. You can always stand high. And if you're just joining us, please like and share this webinar live, whatever you want to call it. But the whole purpose is we need to see your face in the place tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the Sumter County Civic Center. So if you're in Sumter, or wherever you are. Matter of fact, if you just want to fly in or catch a boat, whatever you need to do, but be in Sumter, South Carolina tomorrow at 1 p.m. because we're doing something that has not been seen or done in Sumter County. So again, stop in October 1 and see us tomorrow at the Civic Center. So I'm going to bring out, let me see who else is in the green room. Again, it's been a long night because we've been planning for this event for like a couple months. And I think last night we was up like 5 o'clock in the morning, but we're going to make it happen. So I'm going to call now Stacey Hayward. Stacey, I don't see your camera on, but I'm going to put you on in anyhow. What's going on, Hayward?
Hey, Mahoney, how are you?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
I'm doing well. Might be a little noisy in the background.
Are you in Sumter?
I am.
You made it to the big city of Sumter, South Carolina.
Absolutely.
So listen, Stacey, what does tomorrow mean for you?
Accomplishment and completion. Task accomplished and the completion of a journey.
Wow. So we're having some individuals that are just commenting. It's kind of like blowing up on the comments. And so they're talking about how this just kind of inspiring them. One lady talked about that this is her 1 year anniversary. This is her 1 year anniversary as a survivor. So God bless you in those journeys. So that says, you know, congratulations to you all. So listen, I know you enjoying some good country food and something. What restaurant are you at?
I'm not. Most of the restaurants, unfortunately, are closed here tonight.
Okay.
So, a few of the fast food spots are open. But just about tomorrow, excited in anticipation of the hand of God, because at the end of the day, I believe that we go through what we go through in order to be a blessing to someone else. And I think that we're blessed to be a blessing. And every day, women are receiving this diagnosis and not knowing what to do and which way to turn. And so just to be able to inspire, offer hope, offer encouragement and support to one person makes this journey worth it. So I am in great anticipation of God's hand do work on tomorrow.
Awesome. I'm gonna put you in the green room, and I'm probably gonna bring you back in a few minutes. So take a bite of the hot dog, hamburgers, whatever you eat, and take a bite of it, and then I'm gonna bring you back in a few minutes. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, please like and share, give some hearts, make some comments. Again, we are meeting the 22 Black women that came together to tell their story and their journey of breast cancer, to provide hope, healing, inspiration, and encouragement for other individuals that may be traveling this journey as well. But I will say this, it's not only for individuals impacted by breast cancer. This book can just inspire anybody, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what's going on. This book can inspire you. I encourage you to reach out to any of these women and purchase a book from them. But again, purchase it tomorrow at the event, October 1, 2022, Sumter County Civic Center. Let's see if I can put the flyer up so y'all can see some of the flyers here. So again, the flyer that's here, this is the original Pink in the City. You all see the Sumter County Opera House back there. Again, October 1, 2022 at 1 p.m. So again, please come out to the Sumter County Center tomorrow. So I'm going to bring all these amazing ladies back up front here. All right, cool deal. All right, so everybody is now on the screen. So we're going to have some fun. Can we have some fun?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Okay, so let's laugh real quick. So you ladies, none of you know each other. I think maybe two of y'all may know each other on this call, but none of you know each other at all, right? So what has been funny about this journey with 21 other women, you plus one? What has been fun or funny just about this whole experience? Collaborated on this project. Whoever wants to go first.
I think for me that has been funny. Coming on our calls, our Zoom calls behind the scenes and that kind of thing. Just seeing some of the behind the scenes stuff, because I know me myself, I have been in a meeting in a car, I've been in the kitchen cooking. So
Yeah.
behind the scenes stuff of the other women, our daily lives, we got this project done, even though we still had, we're wives and moms and aunties and all that kind of stuff. So just to kind of see some of the behind the scenes stuff was really fun.
Okay. Anybody else? I saw
Yeah,
Kelly.
I want to echo Tamika, and I don't know if you heard from the Peanut Gallery. That is you, Jason. You have been funny.
Oh, yes.
So I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know how well any of these other ladies know you, but just watching you and knowing like you're not saying anything, but your eyes are speaking, and I hear it loud and clear. That has been funny.
Good. That is funny.
Yeah. I think the fun part of it is, well, Jason is my cousin, so I know him personally, and also Tamara is my niece. But I think the fun thing is getting to know you ladies and the things that you say. I think that you all have stories to tell, which is good, but you also have funny stories too. And like Tamika Marks, like you saying like you would sing your gospel songs all the way home. And I know you and Tamara are friends, so that make me want to be your friend too. So I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
it's wonderful. And so Stacy lives in North Carolina. So I learned a lot about you. I don't know too much about Kelly McNeil. I don't know where she's from. I don't know where Harry's from. But you ladies, you look good. So I learned a lot like that. So that's funny. So you all look good, and I just love you all. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, one of the things that have really been funny behind the scenes has to be Miss Willing. I mean, I love it every time she's on a meeting. She is talking at least a good 10 minutes before she can get unmuted, so we miss all of that. But that is just that gives me life every meeting. Like, come on, Miss Willing, I know you got it. Like, just push the button. And once she pushed the button, she just started talking about anything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's talking. And then it's like, no, Miss Willing, push the button again for mute. But that has just been life to me. Like, we just love it. Like, when she just gets this pass and nobody's like, mute yourself, they just let it go on. It's been great. We love you, Miss Willing.
Anybody else a funny behind the scene moment? Oh, and listening audience, listen. If you all have any questions for these ladies, go ahead and pop them up there, right? Because again, we're gonna have a few moments and then we're gonna get off here because we gotta be up early in the morning. Early in the morning. So anybody else got another funny moment? Or fun behind the scene or something that just kind of like was funny or just fun through this whole process? So go ahead, Tamika.
No, I was just gonna say the easy part of the process is how easy you made it. Tell people I'm a co-author of a book, and they're like, I didn't know you write books, and I'm like, I don't. I just literally told my story, and Jason took it and put it in a book form. So thanks to you, Tamika Hunter, visionary, and thank you to you all for just taking our stories and putting it in book form. Because again, just yesterday, somebody said, "Well, can I get your autograph since you're an author?" And I'm like, I'm not really an author. I just literally told my story. So I just want to, publicly thank you, and Tamika Hunter Ross, visionary, for putting all this together and making the process so easy. So.
Good deal, good deal. Well, I want to say to you, Tamika, that you are a published author because it's in the book and it's published. So you are a published author. So I want you to own it, claim it, and name it because it's yours.
Got it.
So I think one funny moment that when we were at the beginning of it, let me explain. You all have had such good fun with this. You all have done photo shoots, just a lot of stuff. And the funniest thing to me was when you all did the photo shoot in Raleigh, North Carolina, and you all had the opportunity to do a pink it out photo. And I'm not going to say which lady it was, but somebody may say. So we had music playing, and so this lady danced the entire time of her photo shoot. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to find that picture and I'm going to post it on the screen. But she danced the whole entire time when she was taking her picture, to the point that she had to come back to a second photo shoot just to take a still picture, because she danced the entire time during her photo shoot. So that was just hilarious to me. So a final question, or can't say final, but another question I thought would be, what was, I think all of you have your author's copy, except maybe two of you all. Don't cut me. I'm sorry. Blame it on my team, Crafted and Motivate. We'll take that for it. But for those of you who have received the author's copy, who's read some of the stories? Who's read some of the stories? Okay. So from the stories, I would love to hear just a quick reflection from you, just about how this compilation is. So what are your thoughts when you have that in your hand and you're reading so many different stories? What's that power, that magnitude that kind of came from that? While I find Stacy's, I didn't mean you call your name Stacy. While I find Stacy's picture, go ahead. Who want to just talk about, reflect on the book a little bit?
Jason, I will. I've had the opportunity to read almost all of the chapters. Um, just have a few more left, but just from what I've read to this point, there's been kind of a wave of emotions. I found myself with starting to read initially. I found myself um, gripped with a spirit of fear that I really had to pray to overcome, because I started like having some anxiety with, oh my God, is this, or could this be that, or just kind of living in my sister's moments. And it was very real. But then I also had to take captivity captive and not become prey to that emotion of fear and anxiety. And once pushing past that, I was able to read from a different perspective and just see the victory in it, and not allow the enemy to create an imagery in my mind that every time I felt the pain, or had a sneeze or a cough or anything, that I was equating it to, is this disease returning? But the stories are powerful. But just in taking, like I say, captivity captive and praying through it, it has really been life changing.
Wow. Anybody else?
Jason, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am an advocate, an activist.
I would have never known.
I know you don't know this about me, but the what the book really reiterated for me was knowing yourself, knowing you're normal, and advocating for yourself. You can't trust the doctors to tell you it's okay. We'll check it in a few months. We'll check it next year. Knowing what is normal for you and not stopping until you get the answers that you deserve, first of all. So just not letting any doctor, even though you think that they may have your best interest at heart, sometimes they don't. You just keep searching until you find the answer that satisfies you and puts you at ease.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I'm just gonna still put this picture up here. Stacy went away, but there she is. So this lady danced the entire time. Let's see here. So our Tamika Hunter Ross is trying to get in. So Tamika, it says you're on, but your device is not connected. So see what else you need to add to connect. But here's Stacy. So at the photo shoot, Stacy danced the entire time that she had to retake her picture. So that was like really, really funny. Another thing which was funny was Kelly said she's not an activist, all that good stuff. So this picture demonstrates Kelly.
Oh,
Mess
wow. That's
with her
nice.
if you want to. Okay.
That's nice.
Mess with her if you want to. So she gonna take you down with no issues at all. All right. So Tamika Hunter Ross, I think you're finally on.
Hey, Tamika.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Oh my
Yes,
God. Y'all, I done caught the devil trying to get on here. Oh my gosh. Every time somebody texts me, it knocked me out. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm in here about literally screaming.
So Tamika, the show's over, so you know it's good to see you.
Listen, let me tell y'all, the devil is a lie. When I say everything has happened in the last 24 hours, I'm not claiming that, I'm not speaking that. All I know is God got a big old blessing with our name on tomorrow, with all the hell I have gone through in the past 24 hours. And then couldn't get on the line. I mean, reset the phone. The internet is out around here. No spectrum, no TV, nothing. And I'm just like, oh my God. I said, but I'm still rejoicing. And he said, in all things, give him thanks. So I'm still giving him thanks and praise, even in all the adversary that's going on right now.
So somebody else just disappeared. So for these folks, internet, see, I don't know what's going on with the Sumter County. Kelly, don't do that. Don't make the Sumter County people internet look bad. So listen, let me put up a flyer really quick. So, ladies, can you all see this flyer?
Yeah.
Yes.
When you all see this
Yes.
flyer, what does this mean to you all? When you all saw this in print and you all went around town or what have you and had copies of this and was posted on your Facebook page and posted on social media page, what went through your mind, or what does this mean to you when you see this here?
Look how blessed we are. That's a blessing.
Love it.
21 new sisters that I am looking forward to meeting on tomorrow. I have 21 new, strong, powerful sisters that have my back. So, yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. I said I look good.
Oh.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see here. It's another one that's up here. So it's those two. Then you have the one for tomorrow. So again, you have international recording artist Marcel. Well, let me put a pin here. So you all are really taking over the city of Sumter tomorrow. And let me explain to you why I say you all are taking over the city of Sumter tomorrow. Okay. There were some other events that were scheduled in Sumter tomorrow. That was and they were big events. Due to the weather, what have you, some of those events were canceled. So tomorrow is really pink in the city because it's all going to be focused on the Sumter County Civic Center, pink in the city because of other events, were canceled. So you all are really going to be the highlight of Sumter, South Carolina tomorrow. The weather's going to be nice. People are going to want to get out the house. So they're going to come see you all. So how did that make you all feel?
Excited.
Excited. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
We're
you
famous, Amos.
Famous Amos, those are some good cookies too. So listen, so you all have tomorrow a great lineup. You all have Michael Finkley of the Michael Finkley show that's going to be doing red carpet. He actually recently did some of the red carpet interviews for the Stellar Awards. You all have international recorded artist Marcel Anderson. His band is going to be there. He's going to be there. You all have DJ Ace spinning the records. You all have this brother, Mr. Marvin Hunter, that's going to be on the saxophone. You all have Sharonda Ocean. And let me say this right here. When that young lady get on the mic, she just going to blow the house down. She's a spoken word artist. When I say she is bad to the bone, she is bad to the bone. You all have Reverend Dr. R. Brown. The brother can sing. The brother took an obituary and sung you know how people typically read an obituary at the funeral. So he took someone's obituary, and instead of reading it, he actually sung it to the theme of Sam Cooke. It's a long time. A change is gonna come. So the brother's bad. Then you have the Ivy League line dancers, group of women who just gonna take it down. The Pacala Steppers, Crestwood High School marching band. I'm an alum of the Crestwood High School, so they're gonna be the bomb, the drum line. You all got Dottie. Again, so many great people. You all got Kay Diamonds. So you all are really taking over Sumter County tomorrow. So I need to make sure that everybody is going to be there. So I need for all of you all, we're about to go out. Oh, Tamika, since you was having trouble, we're gonna let your internet rest. So we're about to go out. But I would like for you all to just leave some words for tonight to encourage individuals to come out tomorrow. Whatever comes to your mind to make sure people come out tomorrow. So whoever want to go first?
I'll go first. I just want everybody to come out and have a good time. It's going to be a good experience. So just come on out and have a good time tomorrow.
I'd like to encourage everyone to come out and meet the 22 ladies that have poured out their souls, telling their stories about breast cancer.
Love it.
I would just like to encourage everyone to come out on tomorrow and just spend some time celebrating life. Let's just live, love, and laugh and enjoy life to the fullest.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Deal.
Okay, I'm going to echo what Stacy said. I think especially within the last 24 hours, everything that's going on around the world, I think we have proven our name of being faith strong, and we guarantee that when you enter the building, you will not leave the same way you came in. You're going to have the opportunity to meet people, to network, and to find hope, love, and encouragement all under one roof.
Good deal. Harriet, Kelly, Tamika, y'all the last vote.
I was getting ready to say, I can't follow Tamika. She said it all. I don't know what else I don't know what else there is to say, but she said it all. So
Just come out, have fun, bring the family, come reading stories, and just If I take out running, shout, don't bother me.
Look, we're going to tear that place up tomorrow. I promise you that.
All right now. All right.
Jason, don't be surprised if the Holy Ghost pop out tomorrow.
All right.
We're gonna have pink breaks, not praise breaks. We're gonna have pink breaks. Okay. All right. And we're not gonna take them people building up because you know somebody my name on the contract. So we ain't gonna take them people building up. Kelly, go ahead. Y'all know how church folk get. Y'all be shouting and tear people pews and stuff up. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna have a pink break. Okay. We're not gonna be rolling on the people's floor. We're not gonna be kicking out the chairs. Y'all know how we do when the spirit comes. We'll take out a whole row. We're not gonna do that.
We're gonna suck the butt tomorrow.
Oh yes, we are. That's right, Tamika.
Y'all can huck and buck in one space. And if you want to run, go outside and run around the building. You know, the folks say I'm crying. Look, don't be what they say. They say, you know, I want to run and ain't nobody chasing me. Y'all go run out the door. Don't run around them people building. gonna cry. Ain't nobody bothering me. Don't wet them people float with your tears. We need to break. No. Don't tell them people building up tomorrow. So we're gonna have a
Listen,
pink break.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there because I'm telling you right there, God has just been too good to us, and I know it's gonna be. Listen, the Holy Spirit's gonna have His way tomorrow, regardless of what happens. Because I promise you,
you know, I encourage people to praise the Lord. I believe in praising the Lord, but we're gonna have pink breaks. Okay.
Yes.
We still gonna praise the Lord, but we're gonna have pink breaks. Okay. So we're just gonna take these people building up tomorrow.
Kelly, here go one of those Jason moments.
Oh yeah.
Look at his eyes.
Right, they were one of my moments. Right.
Kelly, that's a Jason moment.
Look, you know that the gospel song, there's a blessing with my name on it. There's a contract with my name on it. Don't take them people building up.
Oh,
These are those funny moments where we can interpret what
me
you don't
and
say.
Jason will be financially responsible for any damages.
Oh, okay then. All right. She has spoken. There you have it. Tear the building up.
Look, Barbara Davis said that's right. Pink breaks. That's right. We're gonna have pink breaks. Thank you, Barbara. And Barbara, see, Barbara's a minister, and Barbara said pink breaks. She didn't use BREAKS. She said breaks. In other words, when you about to act like you about to tear them people building, put your brakes on.
No, Tamika said you and her got it financially, so
No.
she gave the people permission to tear the building up.
Tamika's name is not on the contract. So when we go to court, you know what? We'll say that y'all go tear the people building up if y'all want to. When y'all go to court, y'all gonna be in there right along with me in that same break that y'all did at the Civic Center. Y'all better break in the courthouse too and tear that up too.
Well, Jason, we have it recorded with the visionary saying, you all go ahead. Jason and I will be financially responsible for anything that is broken tomorrow. It's recorded.
Yeah, it's recorded and it's going to millions of people that are watching this. But again, Tamika know that I'm praising for Jesus and that I'm also Peter's great grandson that cut the man's ear off. So I'm an activist like Kelly. But anywho, back to our regular. Now see Barbara, we was cool. Look what Barbara gonna say. The Holy Ghost have his way. Now we want the Holy Ghost to have his way, but don't take
Miss Barbara. Yes, Miss Barbara. Look, Miss Barbara gonna be down there with us shouting.
No. Miss Barbara gonna start singing a song. Miss Barbara gonna play our song. So listen, ladies, this has been good and fun.
I needed that laugh, y'all. I needed that laugh more than y'all realize.
What is Crystal Lewis in town yet?
In the morning.
Okay, in the morning. So good. I'm excited to see Crystal. Crystal off the chain. Y'all gotta meet Crystal. So listen, we have vendors tomorrow. People are still calling me today. They said that they were supposed to be at other events, and because the event got canceled, they're now trying to come and vend and be at our event. I said, hey, come and participate. Bring your business cards. You can vend yourself, right? Just come and show up and be you. So it's gonna be a great event tomorrow. Again, we're gonna have pink breaks. We're gonna have recording artists. We got food trucks, just a lot. And I will tell you all this: tomorrow is not gonna be a boring event. We don't have no church program. We don't have none of that. We have a fun-filled family event where we're gonna have laughter, love, food, and pink breaks. Okay, pink breaks. So we need everybody to come out. And again, leave these ladies some comments. And I'm going to put this back on the screen here again. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to party like it's 1999. We're just going to have a good time. So show up tomorrow at the Sumter County Civic Center as we paint the city pink. Ladies, if you all want to tell the listening audience bye. Y'all just want to wait. I'm going to say see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good night.
All right.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it. This is Jason T. Mahoney, better known as the Motivator. It has been a joy being with you all this evening just to talk about Pink in the City tomorrow. If you're in the Sumter County and surrounding areas, please stop in tomorrow at the Sumter County Civic Center at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. as we paint the city pink for breast cancer awareness. You will have the opportunity to meet the 22 Black women that came together to co-author the book High Heels and Low Places. I can assure you tomorrow is an event that you do not want to miss. We're going to live, we're going to laugh, we'll have fun, but most of all, we're going to educate our community about breast cancer, and our goal is to eradicate it from the earth. Together, we can make a difference. Have a great night. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most of all, stay safe. God bless.